He had nothing. But the moment he gave away his last piece of bread, something happened that no one could believe. There once was a young boy named Alex, a poor orphan, living completely on his own in a worn-out wooden house far from the busy world. He had no parents, no family to lean on, and most days, barely enough food to survive. The people in the village didn't care much about him. Some ignored him completely. Others treated him like he didn't belong. Still, every single day, Alex pushed forward. He took on whatever small jobs he could find, carrying loads, cleaning, helping anyone who would offer even a little in return. Some days, he earned a piece of bread. Other days, nothing at all. But even in the middle of that harsh life, there was one thing Alex never lost: his quiet faith.
Every night, he would whisper simple words into the silence. God, I'm not asking for much. Just don't forget me. One long afternoon, under a burning sun, Alex worked for a strict man named Mr. Carter. He carried heavy wood, fetched water, and pushed his small body to its limits. By the end of the day, he was exhausted, but he was given a small bag of food. To anyone else, it might seem small, but to Alex, it felt like everything. On his way home, just as hope began to settle in, a group of older boys blocked his path. They laughed at him, pushed him around, and without mercy, threw his food onto the dirt. Alex stood there, shaken, hurt, not just on the outside, but deep inside. Slowly, with trembling hands, he picked up what little he could save. He looked up at the sky and whispered, his voice heavy with pain. God, I know others have it worse, but am I so small that you can't see me? Please, just give me the strength not to become like them. Even in that moment, he chose not to hate. As he continued walking, he reached a quiet river.
There, sitting on a rock, was an old man, frail, tired, and weak. The man looked at him gently and said, "Son, do you have anything to share? I haven't eaten today." Alex paused. He looked down at his nearly empty bag and remembered something his mother once told him. When you give from the heart, you never truly lose. It wasn't easy. He barely had enough for himself. But still, he took the best piece of bread, cleaned it carefully, and handed it to the old man. The man smiled warmly and ate slowly. "Thank you. You are truly kind," he said. For the first time that entire day, Alex felt something different, a quiet sense of pride. As they walked together beneath the trees, the old man suddenly stopped. He turned to Alex, his eyes now glowing with something unusual. "Alex," he said softly, "do you know who you walked with today?" Alex, confused, replied, "Just a tired old man, sir." Inside, it was now filled with fresh bread, rice, fruits, and more than he could have imagined. "What you give with love," God said, "I return multiplied." From that day forward, Alex's life slowly began to change. People started noticing something different about him, a quiet light, a strength that couldn't be explained. Kind people came into his life. He learnt new skills, found honest work, and even began to study. Life wasn't perfect, but one thing was certain: he never felt alone again. And every time he passed that river, he remembered the day God walked beside him. Today, Alex's story still speaks to anyone who feels forgotten. Maybe life feels heavy right now.
maybe you give more than you receive. But remember this, your kindness is seen. Your silent struggles are known. And sometimes God doesn't appear in loud miracles, but in small moments, in quiet choices, and in the strangers who cross your path. Even recently, many people have shared stories of unexpected kindness, changing their lives in ways they never imagined. So hold on to your heart, because one day, the doors you thought were closed forever may open when you least expect it.